Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, which I haven't posted in for a long time, and there is a valid reason. I promise, I swear. We've been working on a project which has taken up a considerable amount of my time, and basically that's coming very soon, so I should be able to get back into posting regularly on YouTube again. But yeah, it's just been hectic, it's been crazy, and also Black Friday now. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, but we should be able to get back on track with YouTube very soon. But Black Friday, you all know it. Every year it happens. Every year it's crazy. It's hard to know what to get. It's hard to know, is it even going to be a decent discount? Like, some brands literally put it at like 5% discount, and you're like, okay, great, yeah, I saved 0.50 cents. Oh, it wouldn't be 0.50 cents, it'd just be 50 cents. 50 cents. They'll put the discount so tiny that it's not even worth it. But some brands, on the other hand, like Sir Alphalete here, they really go crazy. And by crazy, like this year, I mean freaking insanely crazy. I saw the discounts, and I'm actually able to share the discounts with you guys in this video, which doesn't happen very often. Like, many years we're not really allowed to say exactly what items will be what price until the actual launch, for it to be like a big secret type thing. But this year they're doing things a little differently. They're kind of trying to actually show you guys, so you guys can prepare what you want to buy, how much you want to spend, and know what the items are going to be, so you have a much better shopping experience. You know what you're going to go in there to get. It's just, I personally prefer it. I think it's nice to know the prices beforehand because you can actually plan for it. I have them all here on a little scrolly thing. Every single item, I'll pop them up on the screen so you can see. It's up to 80% off. There's a lot to go through here. So take a deep breath, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab your little energy drink, whatever you're drinking or eating right now, and buckle up. This is going to be kind of a long video because I have a lot to get through. Little disclaimer, I'm filming this on my phone. I misplaced my camera battery. I had 3 of them, lost all 3, had to order more. Just for now, it's iPhone, but next time it'll be a better quality video, okay? I promise. Moving on, jumping right into this video, there are a lot of new things releasing. There's going to be a load of new items, and then also a massive restock of older items, and then all the items that were on the site before, that kind of thing. So there is a lot of products. Like, this isn't a small Black Friday by any means at all. Like, there's, as you can see, many products. So yeah, I'm going to show you only all of the new stuff, so I'll try all of the new stuff on for you guys, and then obviously at the end of the video I'll pop in everything else. So like, before we jump right into the trying on portion and the review portion, I just wanted to mention a massive thank you. As always, you guys are used to this now, so thank you so much for everyone that does use my Alphalete code and link. I cannot express how grateful I am for any sort of support that I get from you guys. This YouTube channel, even just a view, I just appreciate it. Just giving a like to the video or a comment or any sort of sign of support, even if you don't get anything from Alphalete. But for the people who do and do decide to use my Alphalete code, I'm so grateful, because I wouldn't be able to make these videos without you. I wouldn't be able to work with Alphalete without you, so I cannot thank you enough. My code just basically goes into the athlete bar thing code. Tom will put it up for you guys to see. Thank you, Tom. And basically just pop it in there. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It doesn't really interfere with your purchase in any way. It just kind of shows Alphalete who's coming from me and helps me to continue working with them and making videos and reviews and all the wonders of YouTube. So if you do, please send me a DM on Instagram or a comment down below or anything, just so I can thank you, and not just thank you through this video, but actually thank you personally. I do try and sit down for a few hours on the day or during the launch, just getting back to as many people as I can. Also, before we jump in, any questions whatsoever, literally anything, sizing, discount, Whatever you want to know about Black Friday and any of the items releasing, DM me, leave a comment down below. I will get back to as many people as I possibly can. If I don't end up getting back to you, I'm really sorry. Just resend the message so I can see it like freshly. Refreshes it to the top. But I will try my absolute best to get back to as many messages as I like physically have time for. Let's just jump into all of the items releasing, my favorites, my not so favorites as always. I'll let you know also what I genuinely think is worth your hard-earned money and what I think like is just worth spending on, and the price is decent and the item is like good quality enough for you to buy. Review incoming. Let's go. So yeah, let's just jump into it. I'm gonna start like usual with my favorite to least favorite items, just because how I usually do these videos is that way. The first item I want to talk about, which is probably at the moment my favorite just because I'm wearing it so often, and that item is the Essential Oversized Jogger. I love this jogger. I think it's just very simple. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing crazy, it's nothing like revolutionary, but it's a really good jogger. I find it hard to find sort of oversized joggers that look right. They typically just look really odd on me. They don't really like look very nice, but these are just perfect. They kind of fit right. They feel freaking amazing. Sizing wise, I went for a large, which looking back on my decision was probably the wrong one. This is the one thing I would say is like, maybe go one size up, not 2 sizes up. I made that mistake and they are a little bit too big, but that was my own issue, I'm not gonna blame the joggers for this one, that was on me. Other than that, they are so freaking cozy. When I tell you I live in these, I wear them all the time. If I'm at home, I'm in these joggers. They're definitely too big in order to leave the house with. So I think for future references, I'd probably go with like a medium and then I can leave the house not looking too silly. That's that. So my next item is actually like a little compilation of 2 items because it's like, I'm guessing, is it meant to be a set? Yeah, definitely meant to be a set. And that is the Identity Jogger. Why did I say jogger like that? Am I Swedish? No. Identity Jogger and the Identity Pro Crop Hoodie. So I got some different colors in each, so I didn't get all sets in this, but I will show you the set that I did get, which is the silver camo, and Tom will pop that in right there. And I also got it in a set where it's like a cocoa chocolate color, all right? In a like chocolate brown color, which is this set right here. And then I also got it in the color String, which is like a nude beigey type color, and that's another set as well. And finally, I also got it in like a black set, so that is it here as well. I always see people on Instagram wearing like a whole matching set, like a jogger set, with like a hood and stuff, and then like a big sort of black coat over the top and like a cute little bag. I'm like, that's very cute, but I can't ever find like good jogger sets, matching ones. Finally, I actually really like these. I really like how they look. I really like how it kind of goes together. I'll show you it like styled as well, so you can get an idea of how I would wear it like to go on errands. So yeah, really love them, but let's break down the 2 items. Hoodie. I love the hoodie. I think it's like the softest thing in the whole wide world. Do I still prefer full length hoodies? Yes. Do I still like hoodies from the men's section, which I'll show you in a little bit? Yes. Do I still like these? Also yes. So I do really like them, but they are definitely for certain occasions. Like if I really want to go like full comfort, baggy hoodie, baggy joggers, big baggy coat, and I'll look like a boy, but it's fine. But if I'm kind of trying a little harder, I want to be a little bit cuter, you know, in what I'm wearing, then I'll definitely go for one of these sets. I think they're adorable. I think they're really easy to style up, down, around, wear at home, wear outside. So with the joggers, I got them all in a medium. Do I wish I had gone for a small? Yes, I think, because I did have these joggers already in a small and like different colors and stuff, but I just kind of wanted that like baggier fit. I wanted them to be a bit looser, to be just more relaxed. and more just comfortable, because sometimes I found that like with the size small in them, which is like my very true to size, they were kind of like really tight around like my waist area, or I just find that they were like a tiny bit short, so I kind of wanted to size up to see what they would look like. I still think they look really nice, like you can't really tell like they're overly big for me, but I think would have been probably best to stick with the small, knowing what I know now. I made a lot of sizing mistakes in this video. I definitely think that like sticking to your true to size in these joggers is really good, because they're not like meant to be oversized, if that makes sense. That's a tip for you guys. I've already made my mistake. I'm fine with it. I'll live with it. You know, we all make our mishaps that we have to deal with, and this is mine. With the hoodies now, I actually did size up in pretty much all of them. They're all a medium except for the string color one, and I don't regret that decision. I think big baggy hoodies are the best thing ever. So I did get them in a medium, and I do like my decision because they're just so much like, I don't know, so much more room in them. The sleeves are longer. I just feel cozier in these in a medium. I don't know, personal preference, you can definitely stick to your true to size, or you could size up, entirely up to you. Just depends what you like from your hoodies pretty much. So as for the jogger and the hoodie, they are very, very soft. When I say soft, I mean I would sleep on them. Like if I put them all on the bed, I could fall asleep just right on top. Like I'm just trying to say that they're soft with the weirdest like examples ever, but just they're soft. They're the perfect thing for winter or even like autumn, spring type vibe. And this is probably my third favorite, just because I'm a beanie lover. I love beanies. I wear beanies all the freaking time. Every time I'm outside in the cold, I've got a beanie on. My ears get really cold for some reason. I don't know what it is. Does anyone else get this? Like genuinely, do your ears get like kind of sore in the winter time? Don't know if I'm just like weird or if that's like a normal thing that people get. I don't know. Please let me know if your ears hurt in the cold. So there are these beanies, and I do have one that matches the string color set, and I love wearing these, all three of these together. I'll show you all the other colors as well in the video, but moving on. My fifth, I don't know, favorite item releasing is the Surface Power legging. Like these have been released before, just in different like colorways pretty much. So the only new thing is just the pattern and the color. I'm sure you guys have already seen me try on some of the Surface Path leggings before. I'll still try these new ones on for you guys just because the fit isn't different, but the actual look of them is very, very different, and it's very type of new. As you guys know, my favorite legging ever from Alphalete are the ones I'm wearing right now, which is the Amplify legging. So these aren't my favorite legging ever from Alphalete, but they are very good leggings. They are very soft, very comfy, very stretchy, definitely squat proof, especially with this like pattern on it. Trust me, you will not see a single thing. Like your underwear, everything there is highly protected from the eyes of creeps in the gym. So nothing to worry about there. They're very, very like squat proof and sweat proof, I would say, as well, because of the patterns that they have on them. I probably wouldn't wear it to the gym every day, but maybe like once a week, just to kind of have something different than your just plain colored legging. I really like though, especially with the grey ones or like the nude ones, the colors that are more like discreet. I love wearing these in like normal outfits because, I don't know, it just looks so cool. It doesn't only look like gym wear, even though it is gym wear. I love the athleisure type look, and I just love wearing these with normal outfits. I won't go like too in depth about like all the little like details about them, just because I have reviewed the Surface Path leggings like I think twice now before. So if you want like a more in-depth review of just the Surface Path, click the link in the description below and I'll pop like the videos in there. My next favorite item, I really, really like this, and I used to wear tops like this to the gym all the time, and I still really love them, and they are kind of coming back now into the gym space in terms of like fashion, gym fashion, fitness fashion, I don't know. They are the Velocity Tee, that's a mouthful. They're like a long sleeve t-shirt, and I love these because if I'm feeling bloated, they're full length. If I'm feeling nice that day, if I'm looking a little lean, if one singular ab is kind of popping out a little bit, then I'll actually just tuck it into my sports bra, as I'll do in the thing here as well. I'll tuck it into my sports bra, and I think that it just turns into like this cute little crop top that is so adorable and like tight fitting, but it's so versatile because if you do want to, maybe you're going back outside and like you don't want creeps to stare at you on the road, you can just pull it back down again and it's a nice long t-shirt again. It's incredibly stretchy. The material is like really sweat wicking. It's comfortable. It's just like the perfect sort of gym specific top. I would not wear this anywhere else other than if I'm doing like some type of like fitness, sports, running, stuff like that. Very true to size, I would say. I love these tops to actually fit properly and not just be really baggy, because that kind of like cancels out the effect and the look of them. Okay, and then moving on from the t-shirt, we actually have the exact same thing but in crop tops. This crop top version is obviously better fitted around like your rib cage, because like where it ends, just because it is made to be a crop top rather than you tucking it in. So it depends what you want really. If you are someone that loves wearing long sleeves t-shirts to the gym, you know what to do there. If you're someone that loves just wearing crop tops to the gym, you know what to do there. But if you're in the middle where you do like both and you maybe don't want to spend the money on both things, I would honestly say to get the full length, because you could do both things with it and you can't do that with the crop top. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. It doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want. Okay, and then they also have some other t-shirts which I love too, which are the heavy cotton drop shoulder t-shirt. This is very similar to the one I'm wearing right now, but the material is, I would say, even a little softer. It's like a drop shoulder one as well, so instead of it being just like the line here, the shoulder comes down more, broadens your shoulders a little bit, but that can actually look quite nice because it kind of gives you like a tapered like shoulder to waist bum ratio. Also, not too much to say about this top. It's just a really cute, simple, very true to size, kind of oversized type feel kind of crop top. I hope you guys are understanding me, because I'm saying a whole load of stuff very quickly, and even like I'm like, what did I say? Okay, so my next favorite item is the Identity Cozy short. They're not like my absolute favorites because the fit of them isn't the most flattering, I would say. However, they are extremely comfortable. They're really cozy. I wear them at home all the time. I would say that they're not the most flattering purely because of how they're cut, I guess. Like, they're sort of more focused on comfort rather than like flatteringness. I got them in a medium. I definitely prefer the size up in these. Makes them a lot more cozier. In a small, they're just a bit tight around my waist. So yeah, cute. Anyway, next item. So the next item is the ultra soft Allure. Oh, I ain't French, okay? I ain't. Allure dress. Allure. Tom will pop it on the screen. Thanks. That's the ultra soft dress. I'm just gonna skip that word because it's too hard to say. Very soft, very cozy. Am I wearing it loads right now? No, it's winter, I'm really cold. However, it is very cute if it's kind of like a decent temperature in your country. You won't get like anything extreme with this dress. It is a very basic, simple dress. But even with basic, simple dresses, I feel like you can still go very wrong and very right. Material and fit, everything is literally everything. I bought some dresses before for like £5. I'd be like, oh, it's fine, it's just a simple black dress. Oh my god, the thing was like the most see-through thing ever. The fabric was just bunching up everywhere. Like, so I reckon even with sometimes like the staples, I like going a bit more, like paying a bit more for the staples because you use them more often. And you just want them to be like a good quality that won't let you down, and you won't feel, you basically not just spend £5 on something that you'll probably never wear. A little bit more to the pricier side compared to like cheap ones that you can buy, but the quality definitely makes it worthwhile, and I think that's its unique selling point of this dress. Also guys, there's a lot of men's stuff releasing, so I'll basically towards the end of the video as well pop up like all of the men's stuff, all of the my favorite things, all of the discounts, all of that as well will be towards the end. So if you have a boyfriend or you are a guy, that is towards the end of the video as well. So those are like the main items, and now we're just sort of at the really just simple little tops that I still do love, but they weren't like amazing enough in terms of the other items to put at the start. So they're not at all like, I don't dislike them whatsoever. I still really like these tops and I still wear them all the time. They're definitely what I use the most, but I didn't want to put them at the start of the video because they're not like my favorite thing out of this whole launch. So we have the collective open back crop tee. Love the open back in the gym. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I've done a few videos in these as well. I absolutely adore like just the shape on the back and like how it makes your back look. So yeah, very cute. I've got them in a bunch of different colors as well. So as you can see on the screen, not much to say about these just because I have reviewed them before. So again, if you want a link down to that video, I'll pop it in the description for you. I would say they are extremely true to size. I definitely would not size up or down in these at all. I think they're perfect just as they are. I can't do like the full sets of like crazy pattern, like the top and bottom, but I love pairing like some crazy bottoms with a really simple long sleeve black t-shirt or short sleeve one. I also got them in like the color vanilla. I probably put them with like black leggings and trainers if I'm kind of either going to the gym or mostly doing errands in these. And then they also have the Collective Thrive tank version, which is a super basic little tank and nothing too crazy there, just a tank top. Okay, so the last and final item is something that I don't love. Would I wear it at home to be comfortable in? Yes. Would I wear it out? No. Like some people might really like this jogger, and I'm sure a lot of people do, but it's just not my personal style, so I put it at the end purely for that reason. So this is very much more personal preference rather than anything else. I have nothing bad to actually say about how the joggers were made. The seams, the stitching, like the fit, like everything is fine. It was made very well. Still a very good quality jogger. Just not my style. Very comfy though, I will give them that. I wear them at home all the time. I just would never go out in them. Just not a fan of them on my body shape really. So yeah, that is the Surface Expanse jogger. Just not my personal style of things I like to look cute in. But for you guys, they could still be something that you do like and maybe is more your style than mine. I got a medium in them, which to be fair, doesn't do them any more justice. I feel like if I had gotten my original size, they would look a bit nicer. Go with your true to size, unless you like the look of them in this video and you prefer to just keep it kind of baggy, keep it like a bit bigger. Just because something suits someone doesn't mean it's going to suit someone else and everyone's going to have the same experience with it. It is all down to just personal preference, body type, and just what suits each individual person. I can only give you my opinion, and obviously it's up to you to decide whether you think this would be like a good fit for you or not. That is pretty much it of all the new items releasing. I think there were one or two that a few items I didn't get because I couldn't get everything, otherwise the box would be very big. It already was. I'm going to show you guys now all of the other discounted products. Let's start off with all of the men's items first, just to sort of show you guys that, and then we'll go into the women's. This is the men's items, both releasing and also other items that will be discounted. So all of the discounts on the screen right now. But yeah, if you do want to cop something, just make sure you're there on time. Make sure you're actually there on the first day, because after the first day, all of the good things tend to go on like the first or second day. And secondly, here are all of the women's discounts, so all on the screen. All of the women's products which will be at a discount, all of the prices that they'll be at. As you can see, there is a lot. Even like the little accessories, the bands, foam roller balls, so many items that they've released over the past like few months are so drastically discounted that even I am like, Alphalete, are you okay, buddy? Like, are you alright? Like, pretty sure. I think last year or something they didn't drop it as much and some people were a little upset as well. So this year they really made sure, because they wanted to like give back to everyone and have a Black Friday that was actually worth Black Friday, you know, that was actually amazing. So this is probably their biggest sale ever. Make sure to be there on time. My code is Bela, so B-E-L-A, if you do decide to use it. Thank you so much. You don't have to use my code at all. Like, there's so many athletes as well that do such a great job of, you know, reviewing the items and making these videos. So even if you don't want to support me, please do support one of the Alphalete athletes, because they really do deserve it. If you have any questions, DM me, message me, drop a comment down below. My Instagram and stuff will be on the screen, so you can just pop me a message on my main Instagram there. I think that's everything, guys. I'm sorry for the long video. I'm sorry if I've spoken like way too fast as well. I think I had so much to get through, so I was just like trying to, you know, not go too slow with it so Tom doesn't kill me when he edits this, because it's probably going to be a long video. Anyways, happy Black Friday. I hope you guys get everything you need and want to get from this Black Friday sale. But yeah, happy shopping, and I will see you guys next time.